Welcome everyone to where are we? New York? Los Angeles? Somewhere in an American city. I think we'll figure out pretty quickly where we are, but I'm your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 with my wife Tammy. We're both playing on our separate channels. So you can check us out under our usernames on YouTube and on Twitch. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it is Tamapanda. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Gonna make it a little bit brighter, because I always do. Subtitles on, subtitles small. Apply. Uh, yes. Okay.
Settings.
Tammy says she wants to go to settings. Go to audio and lower music.
Yep. Unless there's a Twitch mode. Maybe leave it on, but I'm not seeing one.
No, there's not one either. I really wish there was more like royalty-free music, so we could have music on. Apparently, 63 is the lowest my music can go. Interesting. Now my numbers are registering anymore.
I was going to say, mine's still showing as 100, so...
Go back into it, and it will fix itself. It's apparently a glitch. Like, leave it and go back into it.
Lie.
Yeah, more things have to have, like, that kind of, like, royalty-free stuff, so you can actually, like, post things on YouTube and not get, like, trapped over. So there is... combat achievements will be disabled if we do that one. Oh. That's stupid, but okay. I guess we're going easy. Oh, we're in Seattle. So there we go. We're in Seattle. I'm waiting for Tammy because apparently she like decided that settings was going to be. So yes, we are in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle.
I would be the
So yeah, pick your girl.
incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll.
It's weird that it did say Wake Elder.
Man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio.
Hold these two to
Take it easy.
feed.
I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
okay? Richie. Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What?
Interact with this.
I cannot be found like this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I am not strong.
When a circle pops up, apparently there's something that you can interact with.
Yeah, I found
For that, at
envelope
least.
of cash.
Yeah. I don't know how old this guy is.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Yeah, I'm okay. For some people that don't know, I've played a lot of Vampires the Masquerade 3rd edition, a lot of it,
More evidence.
and this is 5th edition, and they changed a bunch of the rules, obviously. So, like, you know, despite the fact that it is theoretically some of the same people, same thing, some of the lore's changed and stuff like that. But mattering on like how old this guy is, the Masquerade was not like the Masquerade has always been around, but it's like there was levels of it because of Dark Ages. It's so much easier to hide shit. Now, mind you, if you didn't, you know, worse things can happen. Inquisitions, for example. But wherever the fuck if I woke up from this and was like, oh man, these two people I just bashed them in like this. The other huge thing is the fact that like I was here like looking around this area. This is an abandoned area. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty rickety.
so because it's an abandoned area, like how many people would find these corpses before they become cold? Also, mattering how old you are, despite the fact that you would probably lick the wound, because that's the thing that's in the vampire thing is like, if you lick your own like bite wounds, they will actually like disappear. That's why like people cannot like, you know, where like if you bite them in certain genres, there's always like that bite wound. They're always like bleeding out and shit like that. In Vampires the Masquerade, to explain how the Masquerade can keep going, even though vampires would be feeding off of people, there's two fronts to it. One, you don't need to kill the person when you feed off of them. You can actually feed off of them and just jump across them. Anyway, you can feed off of them and just take like a little bit of their blood. It's just you want to do it like, you know, in a certain way where they're not going to notice or whatever like that. So like, the other one.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart. If I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred.
Oh,
Malkavian by
Malkavian.
blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
All questions, no answers.
Interesting. This vampire has not been asleep
Very well.
long.
The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside.
Wait till Tammy catches
Then
up.
you may guide me.
Sounds good.
I'm pretty sure, wasn't it in 5th edition that,
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
elders weren't very old? Or is that...
Wait, let's.
Find our way
I'm
out,
here.
shall we?
To be fair, in all the editions, in third at least, it is indicated that some people who claim to be elders or like only like
20 some odd.
yeah, like 100 years old. I'm just saying like he can't be that old because he knows what Seattle is. He knows Seattle's in America. Therefore, he cannot be that old because hold on.
The way they're portraying how he's dressed, I feel like he's from like the early 1900s, like 1910, 1920. At the earliest. It's probably going to be later.
Seattle was formed in 1851.
Yeah.
So the concept that this guy, basing it off the idea that he is in our time frame in 2025, he's only been asleep for like, and that's when it founded. It's not even like we got city status in 1865 and became a. Town status in 1855 and city status in 1865. So it was still like, a little over 100 years ago. Overall, like you're looking at like 175 years. I think it's what it is, tops. The reason I bring that up is because sometimes when a vampire sleeps, he can sleep. And it's really weird for a vampire to sleep when things are getting bustling, unless he's like freaking the fuck out. But I noticed that he chose his name off the sign here.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't know his own name. Or he just picked one.
Canadian Luchador
Or-
Bros.
Or that is him, right there.
Canadian Bros versus Luchador Inc.
Start with this. The other thing I did notice is that I'm trying to think of how a Malkavian can get in your head like that. There's only two ways I can think of for a Malkavian to be in your head like that. And one of them is that I diablerized him.
Could be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Guys, hang on. I got his number. Frank Lockstock Security.
The other one
See through your eyes.
is
This is quite something.
This place used for anything now? Not that I know. Come on, asshole.
the other one is that dominate.
We'll have to go in.
So it would be weird for the dominate part of it.
Not good, man. Not good. Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there?
Someone called the cops.
What's the call about?
On the way out there,
I can handle these mortals.
Meth head
they'd be
attacked his
missed.
buddy.
And that'd mean a full-scale hunt.
Yeah, we
We
need-
must not break the masquerade.
Dispatcher calling into Prio. Okay, let's do this. Hey, assholes, open up! Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on?
Anyway.
Let's do it in the warm. Still no answer. Get dispatch. See who's in the area. I'll call Mike. He's got the ram. Yeah.
We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your... Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Where do I go from here? There. The door right there. That makes sense.
My.
Just didn't see the
That
door.
was what they call
But anyway, so yeah, dominate would not make as much sense because the Malkavian keeps stating how much more powerful we are compared to him, which means that they probably couldn't dominate us unless we are a really old but really low generation, like a high generation, I guess. So like we could be like, you know, a 10th generation vampire, but we could also be like, you know, 10,000 years old. So like we'd have all of our shit maxed. So that could always be a thing.
Did you get the weirdly blood-covered box? On the
Yeah.
couch? Okay.
Looking at it right now, when Joe's opening up everything else.
Okay.
So yeah, like another, I guess, idea would be like a ritual of some kind, but I don't know what kind of ritual could put someone's mind.
Got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl. Why do I always get the spooky ones?
No getting past. Think you can distract them somehow? You're a mite conspicuous. We don't want to fight here.
Yeah, that's always a possibility too. It's like some kind of ritual or something. Maybe they're dealing with all the marks. Maybe someone had marked us.
Hello? Someone there?
To do such a thing where they took over. But they had left us off the side and had not finished the actual job, and then someone else came by. yeah, it's kind of one of those problems where it's like, you'd have to, like, you know, come up with a good reason on how the hell he's in my head. Which is one of the reasons I wish I could, like, you know, like, be in the development room of like certain video games or movies. Is like just asking those questions. It's like a while back, Chris, my friend, 19 Death Talent 69. If you guys ever want to check them out. If we move and hold it, I can glide. Interesting.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update.
I was gonna say normal vampires cannot do like half the shit I'm doing either, so it's an interesting thing.
Cold out there.
Anyway, he ran a module that someone else made for D&D once, and I was like, "This doesn't make sense." He's like, "Well, you know," I'm like, "Because everything like in the rules states that this should have done this way, not this way." It's just like asking that one question. It's just like, how with the rules does this work? It's a cool game, like, you know, like let's have them like have all this built. But usually, like, I've never heard of like a vampire having telekinesis or gliding jump. It's usually the concept that they have like disciplines, so they get their disciplines.
I don't like this.
And that's it.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Are they?
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, he just gave me a number. Older than your country by 150 years.
I guess I drop down here.
Older than your country by 150 years.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Peaceful night so far.
So he is somewhere in, if I'm doing my math correctly, of like when America was made. Yeah, in 1776. So he's from 1625.
Something collapsing.
But the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow.
Is Sharia.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
So he's like 400 years old.
Right.
Now be quiet.
Trying to get to the roof.
Yeah, he's like a 400-year-old vampire who went to sleep at some point in the last 150 years. Which feels like that's a little too quick, but, you know.
Did you go up the second ladder?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I've just found a ghoul.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Oh, that's an awful looking ghoul too. I hate him. That ghoul is too far gone. In most of the Vampires the Masquerade stuff,
Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
most ghouls
Vampire
are
legend will
just
sip
like
a little blood, and they think the rules don't apply to them anymore.
Goddamn junkies.
humans who have taken a little bit of vampiric blood. Okay, there's nothing down there. Just want to make sure.
Eh. Are we supposed to take the stairless stairs?
No, we're supposed to go up. Just jump across. I didn't see anything down there, so. If the ghouls are not behaving,
More ghouls.
In
This could set off.
Do not
possibility
feed
that
the
they're
ghouls.
actually. Anyway, if the ghouls are acting the way they are, there's a large possibility that they're actually Sabbat ghouls. The difference is there's Cameron and Sabbat. Back in the day, because again, I play a lot of like White Wolf. You have to break that. Oh, telekinesis. There we go. Anyone would have ghouls. They're just basically like servants that have vampiric blood, so that way they'd be a little bit more resilient, a little bit stronger. They would sometimes be like bodyguards during the day. And then the Camarilla formed. And when the Camarilla formed, they wanted basically order and they wanted to like be in control of everything. I got an achievement. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like that.
Mm.
I grabbed the one codex here and it says as fire. Collect 5 books. So am I only fire for like tutorial?
No one better mess with us tonight.
Can't wait to live. Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Jesus Christ!
Someone fuck.
Anyway.
Nom 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 nom.
I didn't eat a single one.
You killed my.
I mean, good boy.
I died.
Are they done?
I almost died. I jumped back and healed myself, and then
I don't know how to heal myself, so
there's a potion right there that you pick up and you just down the D-pad when you need it. But anyway, yeah, just with the wording that, I may not be playing as Pyro the entire time. Is it because he changes his name based on what you actually
Someone else is in here.
pick?
I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here. Then what happened to the
Okay, so he's been
elevator
asleep for
keys?
100 years.
Oh, fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other assholes. Got it? And we kill them all. Nobody fucks with us. We mount their heads on the wall.
And we're on 2024. Close enough.
Oh, man, I had no... I heard something.
Another achievement.
Oh, shit. The fuck?
Incoming raid! Oh, this is now where you make your actual... Oh, no. It's still him. Yep.
Gamers really don't quit coming in with the raid along with Dragoon. Just fighting some ghouls here, snapping some necks as you do. Go. How are you guys? I was lurking about in your guys' chat there. Some Starbound. Very nice, very nice. Hey. There we go. Yeah, you guys were playing that for a bit, so.
Oh, this is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Nothing else to collect here. I'm doing pretty good. Checking this game out. I played Bloodlines 1, so. Trying to find my way to the roof. What's this? I was gonna say, Starborn or Starbound reminds me of Terraria, I believe. Just the art style, anyway. Can't go there. Can't go that way. Duh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Whoop. Yeah, we're still in the tutorial of this game, so. It's just Terraria in space. Okay. I was not mistaken by what I was comparing it to then.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
Nice.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Huh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Bum, bum.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't
Okay, here we go.
how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town,
Interesting. That one's apparently hard.
they're going to assume a
Oh, that's fucking
some have you as a
them.
destroyer,
Okay.
an omen of doom.
It's also another hard one, apparently.
What would you say?
There's not as many classes I thought there's going to be. Okay, I'll get to that when
I have
Tammy's.
journeyed across centuries and continents.
Luigi,
I'm a
checking
traveler.
in.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen.
Because me and Tammy are going to talk about maybe either being
Let me
the same or
ask you,
different.
Was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
I remember Prague.
Funny you can't be a
Its
Malkamian
100
too.
spires and its libraries, places of terror.
What's
and delight.
up?
I read ancient books
Wasabi.
that were printed
What?
when I was young,
Wasabi!
and I read many secrets, invaluable and unutterable.
A reader, huh? I like a good mystery myself. Tangled webs that work to a simple solution. What real life should be like, but so rarely is.
Ah, fiction. Most of the 2,000 books I read claim to be fact. Very
just waiting for
few
Tammy.
told the truth.
Interesting they only have two.
There's more to the story. Something else. Some
Planet abilities. Same with them.
I have said all I
And
desire
them.
to say about myself.
If you're wondering what's going on with this back and forth
All right, ask away.
between Fire and
I'm warning you,
Fabian,
I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are
Fire
so
is
fuzzy.
old vampire, Fabian is somehow a Malkavian detective that got stuck in their head.
Fire is a 400-year-old vampire.
Yes.
Who's been asleep for the last 100 years.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Just to
Tell
confirm
me
it all.
about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't
You
meant
feel
to
about
know
400 years old
vampires are real.
sometimes? Yeah.
Let me be clear. Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade.
The husband just turned 40, so
They'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
40, 400,
So
I
it
mean,
should be.
it's only a zero difference, right?
To be fair, I don't feel like I'm old. Like, I understand I'm 40, and I understand that theoretically a lot of people would classify as old.
How have we
I don't
organized
feel
in Seattle?
old.
Oh, same as you
Occasionally, I feel like, you know, the gravity of the situation of, you know, theoretically I'm halfway through my life. But besides that, you know, like,
Same as it
I know that
was
went a
then.
little dark, but, like, besides that, it's like, I don't feel old. Like, I feel fat because I'm fat. I don't feel old.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything?
Drogon
in
is
the
going to be
last
35
100
soon.
years?
No, the babes are still asleep. For the
I'm
most part.
37, going to be
Do they still
38
think we
in
cower
January,
before
so
garlic,
getting there.
crucifixes,
You
and
don't look a day
holy
over
water?
500.
Oh,
Ouch.
they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
So, yes,
I would know more about you. Who was your sire?
it's interesting that you have, like,
Chow down on
still a
board
lot
to
more
get
you're
back.
talking about.
Giddy
Apparently, I
his name
picked the
was.
lines
He was
that
a
brought me
peach.
directly to
I don't know.
um
I don't know. My
getting it done, and then brought me directly to clan selection.
Tell me about
Yeah,
your
we have the choice
Oh,
between
this place is not mine.
Charway. No,
I work
Charway.
for a fella by the name
Charway.
of Dale, but it's
But
empty.
it is weird that some of the clans only have 2.
No, how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in.
Like, I guess you can, according to this, like,
Provokes
whatever
souls
we
to
are,
build castles out of
whatever
things.
we are,
And a castle is a
we
solid
can
place to
use
stand.
all disciplines, which is not unheard of. You can still get other disciplines, but you do have your kind of affinity ones. But it's just weird that there's like 3 of them that have 3 and 3 of them that have 2.
Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong.
Koshka,
My body is
the little
sluggish.
kitten
I
named
should be strong by
Koshka.
now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's
Kittens.
just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
There we go. Finally, I'm like, just get me to the clan selection.
So we got Bruja, which obviously comes with celerity, presence, and potence. Then you've got Tremere, which has dominate and blood sorcery, but they don't have another one, which I find really weird. And then you've got the
Banu Hakim.
which I believe is supposed to be their version of the Followers of Set, but I could be wrong
I don't know.
because they changed them dramatically. And they got celerity, blood sorcery, and obfuscate. Obfuscate's not a bad one, but not a great one either. And then you've got Ventru, which apparently is easy. And that's dominate and presence. And then you've got the La Sombra, which has got dominate, potence, and oblivion instead of a tenebration, which I'm a little sad about. I'm not sure what oblivion does. And then you've got Toreadors, which is celerity and presence. Now, if you press X on them, it like has like a chart that goes up. I don't know if that's the perk. Okay. So passive. So like I guess it goes from bottom up. So passive, you get your 3, and then you get lightning strike, which allows you to just punch people with celerity. Charge, which basically just run at people and like fucking yeah. Taunt, which basically just makes it so that you enrage people to come after you. Earth shake, which is basically just like you punch the ground and make an earthquake. And then spark of rage, killing enemies without feeding still activates your clan passive. Okay. Then you've got Tremere, which starts with their 2 abilities. And then you got Blood Curse. Place a curse on an opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and blow up. Recall. Mark a current position. Use again to return to that position. Blood magic stuff. Boil a person's blood from the inside. Their horde screams will draw others close. Conjure a set of blood daggers that can be used as thrown with telekinesis. And feeding will recharge an additional blood pip from a random ability. The next one is I jumped into this real too fast. No, this would be the one group. Okay.
Yeah, Banu Hakim.
Bladed hands slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Kind of like a gangrel. Which kind of feels like this is like an offshoot of a gangrel, which is why I think it's a follower set.
I'm thinking it was Assamites. But
you could be right. You could be right. Yeah, because now you got mute. You are right. These are actually Assamites. You're right. This is an Assamite. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you, which is crazy because that ability right there is literally Temporis. Mute, which is an ability for Quietus, which is basically the Assamite's ability. Unseen Aura, become temporarily invisible to enemies, which basically is a
kind of a higher obfuscate.
Yeah, obfuscate allows you to blink from the mind's eye. Unseen Passage, sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl low to lower to the ground. Interesting. Preview. The only thing I don't like about the fact that Ventrue, I'm just quickly going with it, is that Ventrue should actually have.
They have the equivalent of Fortitude because your passive is flesh of marble.
I didn't actually see everyone else's passives there. Bruja's passive is Brutality. After feeding, become flush with Vampiric Strength, temporarily increasing the power of all your melee attacks. Their passive feeding is the bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve away. That's the one that Chris likes. Silence of Death. All your actions become integrally silenced for a period after feeding. Okay. Yeah, feeding hardens your skin, making you highly resistant to damage, which is basically is a weird concept of you don't get Fortitude.
Yeah.
You have to earn your Fortitude. But okay. Terminal Decree. Use your strength of will to demand an immortal kill themselves. Vampires can be staggered and disarmed. Which is kind of crazy because like Dominate, it has to be a higher level of Dominate to be able to do that in 3rd edition because you can't force them to kill themselves. There was a rule set up so that you could just walk around and like kill everybody.
Yeah.
Possession. Possesses an opponent. You see through their eyes and control their movements for a period. While possessed, the card can be commanded to attack other people. Yeah. Which is another form of Dominate. Actually, just say that. The chain's up in the corner. It's actually telling you it's part of Dominate. Cloud Memories. Causing a target to forget you were there, putting them in a relaxed state. Mass Manipulation. Subdue enemies within view, preventing them from attacking. Ventrue and the effect ability will apply to all opponents. Ventures and effect abilities apply to all subdued opponents while Mass Effect is active. So I wonder if you could like cloud everyone's memories and are having them all like end themselves basically. Increase the amount of health restored by feeding. Okay. The other thing I was going to say about Venture is the fact that their weakness used to be that they had picky eating. So due to that, I don't think the game is going to implement that, but so this is La Sombra. Feeding an enemy casts you into shadow, making it harder to see for a period. Strike with a for them to see you. Yes, sorry. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place until damaged. Shadow Step. Step into the so they just changed the word from Tenebration to Oblivion. By the looks of it so far.
Well, Wraith does deal with Oblivion, and Not really the abyss, but you know.
Step into the shadow, your own shadow, and swiftly merge from behind an enemy shadow. Cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their post, which is dominate, and running from their allies. Enter oblivion. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you, then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by oblivion exist. Prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. Oh, that's interesting. And then lastly is Toreador. Move faster after feeding. Kiss. This is probably presence. No, they have presence. Oh, so what's it? What is it then? I wonder what the other one's supposed to be like. But, okay. Kiss an individual to embrace.
Entrance
oh,
them
man.
for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they will be entranced.
Then you have blink.
Instantly dash to a targeted location. Beckon. Put an individual into a docile trance where you will walk to where they last saw you. Blurred momentum. Temporarily boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. And then mastery is fleetness. Relocate enemies, or relocate abilities will charge over time. So your celerity will recharge quicker.
Which one do you want to be?
I would love to be a La Sombra, because I know it'll be like just wicked, but I don't know.
We can be La Sombras.
Okay. I just knew that there was possibility we were going to do other ones, but it was either that or the Banu Hakim, the Assamite, because they both have very fun abilities, but...
Yep. No, if you want to be... Let's be Assamites. La Sombras together.
Okay.
La Sombra. Interesting. Time was the court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change, tempers fade, and deals get struck.
I'm assuming you're talking about Fabian's voice there, Drogon?
Oh, it's actually called Arms of Aramine. Which is what it's called in the fucking...
Can't remember the guy's name, but he sounds familiar.
Yeah, no, this is definitely just a different wording for fucking... And yeah, you can actually get all their things too. Like you can get all the disciplines. It's just the fact that as a La Sombra, we get makes it hard to see for a period. So pretty much it looks like that's the idea, is the fact that like it doesn't matter which one you pick. Maybe. Because it's gonna cost a lot. It costs a lot more too. Like it costs 10 points to get one of the other ones. Apparently, you can get any of the other ones, or 5 because it's clan familiarity. Ooh, because we have dominate, so we actually get dominate stuff easier. But theoretically, if we had gone Assamites, we could have got more like the blood magic stuff. Or interesting. Okay.
I'm changing my appearance.
I'm too.
Is
There's only the one outfit.
Currently.
Which looks so stupid. Because it doesn't cover my belly. I don't like that it doesn't cover my belly.
Could just go the total punk goth route with the makeup. Mm.
Okay, I'm go with that.
I know I was joking about it, but I'm probably going to go with it. Mm. Maybe that's too many precincts. Hum, hum, hum. Yeah.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place.
Nosferatu.
I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened.
Dale was a Nosferatu.
happened. If we're gonna solve...
Quick guess.
our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Most Nosferatu have appearance
My buddy
problems.
Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Your friend has a deceased cat, and I do not like it. Yeah, I think I'm done with it. I think I'm done with the apartment, but I have a problem.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
What's up?
Oh, when you're
Like a
done,
fake
you'll see my problem.
Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
How do we leave?
Oh no.
The store says stop. How do we leave?
Out the window! Just kidding.
It's a joke from
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
it's a joke from the original one. If you're a Malkavian, there's a stop sign, and you can actually tell the stop sign um to basically shut up. Like you have an argument with the stop sign. If the stop sign tells you to stop, obviously it's a stop sign. There's blood elixir upstairs. So yeah, don't forget that there's a pot plant upstairs.
I grabbed it.
Yep.
Oh, there's a...
One of 9 collectibles.
Yep.
you want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really?
Okay, outside to go.
Just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Why is it marking him? Is he a homeless person? I don't want you to mark the homeless person.
I inspected the newspaper stand.
Newspaper stand.
Yeah, to the right of the when you exit. More towards the parked cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't have that
I'm
spray paint guy, by the way.
Well, it's probably good because he's confusing the crap out of him. Oh, I can talk to him. Okay. Well, across the street to go. Actually, there was something apparently over here. If I keep going,
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
In the alleyway.
it's up there. Question mark?
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
I have a homeless guy in the alleyway.
I do too. I just ignored him and climbed that pipe. Okay, but what does it mean? Why am I being...
Up.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so where are you? After you climb that pipe, where were you?
Over there.
Okay, go in that little building
Okay.
that you're kind of almost looking at. Yeah, that thing. Yep, go on that. Yep, go there. Yep, look up.
That's a simple left by
He'll talk to you about it, and then press right trigger while looking at it. Yeah, right trigger.
The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Bloop. And bloop.
Apparently, I can fall Gray Heights.
They own the place.
So. Okay, so I was trying to follow the blood again, or the scent again, not blood.
The musk.
Why are you partially red, guy? Interesting. Why are you purple?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I had someone who was purple. I had someone who was purple that has a mark above them. Yeah, that mark.
Yeah, it looks like we can actually eat them.
Eh?
Jesus,
and get like that kind of experience. Interesting.
Easier if my fingers weren't so numb.
I'm not going to chase them any further. But I think that's the case, is that if there's no one around.
Looks like it was a person trying to get into a car that wasn't theirs. They could have fed on her.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can save the game. It just automatically saves? Okay.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the ability points, because there's ability points and stuff. Oh, okay, we'll figure it out later. They'll probably explain it to us as we progress.
Just need a little help. Whatever you can spare.
Just bombarded with like.
Someone's sitting
What?
on a bench for me, and they have a different mark on their above their head.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that mark goes back to, like, if you look at your ability tree, there's the 3 types of stuff. So like if you want to like learn like non-clan disciplines, you also have to get 100 of one mark, 50 of another mark.
Interesting.
Oh, hi. You want to get with me? Got anywhere in mind?
Running up a wall doesn't
Ah,
break
they're
Masquerade.
lustful. How quaint.
This evening just keeps getting better and better. Can't wait to show you some of my tricks.
I did not see a person there. Hi, Lily. I guess I gotta go up that way.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Jesus, H. Christ on a cross!
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny. Such a way with words.
Yeah, now you say that.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fanged, tofu-ass bullshit. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Holy fuck, Benny, calm the shit
He's
down.
given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
I have to go to an isolated area.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
It's not gonna let me. Okay.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
I got Sigmund points. I found one of those street person, and they were like, "Oh,
You found someone who was flirty."
yeah," and they actually was like, "Oh, you should go." Like,
yeah, they follow
I
you.
replied with like, "Yep," and I found this isolated area and ate them.
A little morsel.
And I didn't kill them, so that's actually good. Like that game.
I guess that one is what I could go for.
Okay.
Hand over your wallet, quick! Come on.
No.
Okay.
Stay back!
Help! Officer! My fingers weren't so numb.
Yeah, whenever I can talk to them, I'll try to talk to them, and if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna let them run away. I'm not gonna chase them down.
That looks like the mark on your hand.
Hey, I
Try
found
to set
the mark that was on my hand.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you can pull it.
Yeah.
Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
Shoot.
Oh, no, there was a talk. There we go.
Oh, this place is a dump.
I guess red means that they'll turn hostile on you. Because I had someone trying to mug me.
I was gonna say I saw one that was like injured.
I miss working from home.
That was red, and I could talk to them and try again.
Huh. 10 orcs up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Okay, I'm just walking on the street like a normal person.
To find a better spot.
Oh, you're yellows. Can I talk to you? No. Okay.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anaerobe state. One that's warmer.
Hold left trigger and press corresponding button.
Oh, we should burn the glacier. Fry that bitch.
What are you doing? Stop that. Why are we telling Kinesis? Stop. Oh my god, stop telling Kinesis. I just want to fight.
Go check it out.
My time to shine.
Oh, there we go. It's because I'm pressing the wrong button.
Ass is in here now. Shit! Help! You missed.
Ow, ow, ow. Only there's 4 of you?
Nice try. Yeah, hit him.
I can telekinesis on knife.
Seattle's all on, fucker. I need help. Party time. Nice. Help.
I just killed a fucking guy with a telekinesis knife. That was amusing. Got a pipe at that guy.
Yep.
I hunger.
I should have probably
Pretty
fed
easily
on
done.
one of them, but Lily, what are you doing? Oh, there's another mark inside the building.
That's another of your marks. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Maybe I can convince the Master to move to a different Anarch state. One that's warmer.
Come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place.
Thank you.
Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
There it is.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I see it.
There's another scroll. Anarchs have been here. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
Unless there's anywhere else you think we should investigate.
You talking to me or talking to your character?
You.
Oh, I'm every time I see like the little circles pop up, I always like try to find it where they lead to. Like, if it ever pops up on my screen, a little circle.
Yeah.
Usually means that there's some kind of marker nearby.
There's another one.
Another mystic work. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating.
Oh, it's there. Okay, into the bar I go.
I need to feed.
Oh,
New codex
said
unlocked
that.
weapons. There's a fair bit of you here, so let me just quickly do something here. Not what I meant to do, but it's okay. Oh. Beat the shit out of you.
I think I like you talking about her like that.
Well, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change?
Turn. This button. This button. Apparently it's telling me no. Interesting.
I don't know how I feel.
I'm stuck.
Katsumi.
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went?
Find out what that was. Why do I always have to check?
through here on my watch.
So yeah, killing people or feeding off them makes it so you can use your abilities more often, and it also heals you. So
Do better!
hello, is that a shotgun? I do see. I have a shotgun.
Nice.
I'm using telekinesis to hold it. Was using telekinesis to hold it.
Num 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 num. Self, I am not invincible. When I am feeding,
Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you get the other two things yet, but the one is easy to get.
yeah, the flirtatious one.
Yeah, I've already got 200 points in it.
Nice. I think I only have 80. So.
Okay, not what I meant to do. Wrong button pushes. I'll just walk away from it.
No marks in. Nope.
Here we are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. And
Listen, I'm just out here trying to survive, okay?
You know how to enjoy yourself. I like that.
Sorry, I just forgot I have to not be here. Help! What? Keep away. Stay back! Where are the fucking cops? Someone help me! Please! Stay away! My pimp's gonna kill you!
While holding left bumper, left button.
Oh, I don't even have to like.
Do vampiric sprint. interesting.
Shouldn't have walked.
Can I? Think I can get you here?
Where am I heading here? That way.
Yeah, so I think it's if you talk to them a certain way, running on their thing, they'll actually follow you or go somewhere.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing to a streetwalker.
I talked to one girl and she didn't even fucking make me choose an option. She was just immediately like, I have condoms, let's go.
Yeah, no, mine, she was sitting there having a cigarette and then was like, she talked to me. I'm like, okay, cool. I can actually choose something. And then I'm like, I chose, you look like fun. And then she's like, I gotta be somewhere else. Help! Yeah. And then started running, and I'm like, you twat. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Up. I think I'm just going backwards. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be going this way. I will glide over here and get this. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I just watched a person face through a building. Hey, Bloodlines, you may want to fix that. Hard to chase a guy when he can just face through buildings.
Oh, that is the right way. Okay.
Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
Yep, I dab roast him. Oh, spoilers.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is... No. Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I was not in control. When one awakens from torpor, the hunger is overwhelming.
I know. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with
Welcome
her
back to Mere
Well,
Adventures.
thank you for the resubscribe.
Come,
There's
sit by the fire.
An abdicated prince? That
Oh,
is
shit.
most unusual.
Thanks for the check-in
Can
and the
you lead me to her?
resubscribe as well.
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
At least it doesn't take long for it to whittle down. But yeah.
Yeah, here's hoping you can get rid of that migraine.
Okay, so let's go this way.
Did you get a bottle from inside the
No, I missed the
warehouse?
bottle.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case.
Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both Cat.
Hi. Can I help you, boss?
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
I don't even want the car, but the glove box. No, just go away. I didn't do anything.
Checking around.
Okay. Oh, I guess I go. Yeah. Flip that way.
Looking for Marcus. Oh. What do I have here? 80 of that and 80 of the that. I just need 20 more of the the flirtatious kind, and I can get bladed hand.
You still need the points.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'll have the other stuff.
How'd you get the other stuff?
The purple stuff. I chased down that streetwalker, and then I found a guy that was trying to break into a car. I just gave him a quick nibble and ran away. So they seem to be skittish people who are possibly committing crime of some sort. But they're really annoying to try and feed on because I usually end up breaking Masquerade very briefly. Or like the mask is cracked.
Yeah.
You look like you could toss me around a room. But in a good way. You look like you can take me. As long as you promise not to hurt me. Well, maybe a little. Just need to avoid the cops, okay?
Yeah, heading towards the actual hotel.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Yeah, baby. Take me where you need me. Lead on, sweetness.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
You know.
No, please don't.
I'm so close. I just need the ability point now.
It's not even one ability point. It's like 10.
Oh.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not
Oh.
close at all. Like, that's 10 levels you're going to have to go through.
Rude. You've been watching and eating. Gonna head to bed now? Okay. I did find the voice actor name for you. It was Ronan Summers, who does Fabian's voice, so that name means something to you.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Ah, there you go. You, the red one.
What? Of course not! I was on the phone, you fuck!
Okay. You want to fight me? Cool. Come fight me.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Nom 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 nom. So yes. Good to know. I spoke to the one guy who was like on the phone, and he just got mad. So I lured him into an alley and snacked on him.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child? No.
But
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself?
kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Hmm.
If I were to label it, well, I...
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Hmm. Pretty dusty to me. Mhm. Mhm.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or
Yeah, I'm
not.
pretty sure that was me.
Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time. And this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh. Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of La Sombra. to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise. But you... What on earth brings you to Seattle? I can't imagine our public library has much to offer. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful.
There is a collectible in the
Many
house
bloodless bodies does it really take, after all,
upstairs
to turn on a light bulb?
along the backside.
Kindred
Yeah,
responsible
that painting
will be
at the
held to
house.
account. You can be sure of that.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
There was a
Anarchs destroy Campbell?
potion or something.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
I'm just going outside and then wait until you're done. No
Can
rush,
you make
obviously.
an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am, my dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Triong Choi, then. Now, Prince? Here's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office. Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me, and the world is upended.
Okay, so you have to churn them.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close.
When they are blinking a color,
Darkness.
they are neither. They're not that color yet,
The memory of Cayenne upon my
and you have to talk to them.
Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation.
And try to basically figure out what color, get them to churn that color.
Artist.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
Oh, let me guess. Goya. Or Jericho. Either way, I'm sure I have something to suit your particular tastes. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Oh, I just broke Masquerade.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old
I don't know who
penthouse?
saw me, but someone saw me.
There's the former prince.
You did?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will
I
consider.
got an achievement for it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question
Cool.
is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Isabella.
Yep.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Jesus!
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Oh my god! Just don't kill me!
Okay, well, we'll call it here. Because we're going to jump over to another game. I was just waiting for Tammy to get out of the thing, but she got out of the thing and then she started hunting.
Anyway, it's saved.
Right, I need to. That's cool. Okay. So yes, if you guys want to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you guys can, under our respective usernames. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it's Tamapanda. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, there should be a link below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.